My name is Breanna Page, and I am an incoming senior at Drake University studying International Business and Marketing with a minor in Management. And I am currently in Galway, Ireland, where I'm a marketing intern for 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦 in Experience Galway. And I'm going to take you on a day in my life today. Hello! I am going to show you what I pack in my bag every day for my internship. So to begin, this is my backpack that I use. It is a travel bag, but while I'm here, it's just kind of doubled as my work bag as well. I always bring a rain jacket no matter where I go here in Ireland. You never know when it is going to rain, and even though we're going through a heat wave and rain is not on the radar, it's always good to have. Then I have my laptop. This is just great for like the designs that I do and posting, and so it's just a necessity for work for me. Then I have my lunch, and so today I have a peanut butter and jelly, carrots, and an apple. And then along with that, I have my potato chips, and this is the Aldi brand, but Ireland has really good potato chips called 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦, and I highly recommend them. Then I have my purse. This just has different necessities that I need, whether that's my bus card, my credit card, just things that are good to have every day. Then I have my water bottle. It is really good to stay hydrated throughout the day, and our accommodation actually has a water filling station, and so I always bring this to work as well. Then I have my hand sanitizer. We do use public transportation here, and so I always like to make sure my hands are clean after riding. Then I have my AirPods just so I can listen to music there and back. And then lastly, one of the content ideas that we're doing right now is following along with this 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦, and so I've been taking content with this 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦 lately. We are now going to go on a tour on the city sightseeing bus.
Both here up to the neighbor.
My favorite part about my job is definitely the people. I love all of my coworkers, and my boss is amazing. The tours are also a great added bonus to my internship as well. My favorite tour that I've been on so far is the Dark History tour with Experience Galway. They go through all of the dark history of Galway, and it's a little evening walking tour, and it was so much fun. Hello, this is my supervisor, John, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about AIFS. So, John, how many AIFS interns have you had?
You would be our 5th.
And what is your favorite part about hosting AIFS interns?
What I love about taking in interns for the 8 or 6 or 10 weeks of their program is being able to share Galway with them, share the west of Ireland, share our culture, and almost take a step beyond what we do on a daily basis. So here we do day tours, walking tours, and we get to showcase our home and tell people about it and give them a little sense of it. But when we're taking on an intern for a number of weeks, they can really get more in depth with the area, and they can really get to understand why we fall in love with the area, and the fact that they become part of the team and they help us to do that job. Also, it's really great that kind of halfway through a season we get a fresh face joining the team with fresh ideas and fresh perspectives that we can pull on and kind of use that. And if I'm honest, we get to see those interns progress from often being the first time they have traveled outside the country to arriving in with us and very nervous and not really sure how it's going to go, to by the time they're leaving having also fallen in love with this town and with the west of Ireland and want to kind of help us to showcase that and grow as people.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was actually really nervous on making friends and getting placed in a room with random roommates, And I actually got so lucky. AIFS placed me with the most amazing roommates, and so we have all become really, really great friends as well. And so it was actually really, really easy and natural to create the friendships because we are all here for the same reason and we all have that in common, and so getting to build on those relationships from that was really great. So I am a marketing intern for Experience Galway and 𝗟𝗓𝗧'𝗦. And so a lot of my tasks include building up our social media, so brainstorming content ideas, capturing them, and then editing them. I also get a lot of content, whether that is going on a day tour or going on a walking tour around Galway. So much. I also got to complete a competitor analysis as well, just to see what other tour companies are doing on social media that we need to be doing as well. One of my favorite things about our accommodation is how close they are to the city. It's only about a 30 to 40 minute walk home, so after work some days when it's nice out and I need to get my exercise, I just walk home and the views are gorgeous. Our accommodation is at the Westwood here in Galway. It is close to the university, and so it's a student accommodation. And here's a quick tour. So I have a nice closet, a lovely view out the window. There is so much storage space. Here's a little desk. And then if we walk this way, I have my entryway, my own personal bathroom, which is so nice. And we will also go out to the living area where the other 7 roommates all share. And so we all have our bedrooms away. And then we walk in here and we have a nice living area. We have a dining room, and then around the corner is our kitchen. That's what our accommodation is like. This is such a great question. We're actually on the bus right now, and the great thing about the AIFS program is they actually give you a bus card, and so it's super easy to navigate, and you can use Google Maps, Apple Maps, or anything like that to help navigate the public transport. I chose an international internship instead of a study abroad because for my international business major at Drake, I needed to have a 6-credit international experience, and so the internship actually fulfilled that for me, and it also was a great resume builder that I really thought would be nice instead of getting credits that I didn't necessarily need. There are so many good food spots here in Galway. Some of my favorites include where we just ate at, actually, that was pictured previously, called Hooks. They have really good seafood. One of my favorite fish and chip shops is called 𝗟𝗓𝗧'𝗦. My coworkers actually go every Friday for Fishy Friday, where we get fish and chips, which is so fun. And I also really love Sprout, which they put in about 3 weeks ago, and it is phenomenal. Really great salads and wraps. And then on the dessert side of things, me and a couple of my friends, we go at least 3 times a week to Gino's Gelato, and it is so good. The Lindor flavor is to die for. Hello, I am here with my friend
Bronwyn.
and I'm gonna ask her a couple questions. So what is your internship that you do here in Galway?
Yeah, so I am a marketing intern for Galway Bay Boat Tours / Galway Hooker Sailing Club. So I'm running their social media, I'm working on getting UNESCO heritage for them, as well as a variety of other things, including occasionally getting on an actual sailboat, which has been super cool.
And what would be your biggest piece of advice for a future Galway intern?
Do as much as you can. The time absolutely flies. Give your internship your all because you're going to get so much out of it, and try to get out of Galway. Galway's absolutely lovely, but there's so many other cool things to see in Ireland, so try to get some small towns. My favorite has been Westport, highly recommend, and I do love Connemara and the Aran Islands as well.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah.
To describe Galway, I think of one word, and that is crack. So crack is a common Irish word here that they use in Galway a lot, which means fun or what's going on, like what's the crack. And so I would definitely say it's like that. There's always something going on in Galway, whether that is a festival or just live street performers. Right now is the International Arts Festival. So I would definitely say that, but it's also the culture capital of Ireland, and so I would definitely say culture is another word that comes to mind. There's so many cultural events going on, so I think those would be how I would best describe the vibe of the city.
Every Thursday I go to trivia night at the Skeff Bar, and so I'm here with some of my friends. I chose Galway over Dublin because Galway is a little bit smaller and more small town feel than Dublin is, and I'm not very much of a city girl. I also really love to immerse myself in the culture, and I felt like Galway just had a little bit more Irish culture.
I hope everyone enjoyed my takeover today. I am going to bed though. It has been a busy day. I do want to say, if you are thinking about studying abroad or interning abroad or just exploring the world more, do it. It is one of the best experiences that you can do, and if you do it through AIFS, they support you every single step of the way, and I would recommend them a million times over. And yeah, if you have absolutely any questions or anything like that, feel free to pop me a DM. I'm going to leave my profile linked on this, and I'm happy to reach out to you. Have a great day.